This is a recording done January 23rd, 2019, and this is titled Charles Faulkner Jr. versus T R S Part 2. Enjoy.
Hold on, Charles. Hold on, Charlie. You are right as you were identifying leadership, Tyrone, because if you go to court, they're going to blame the leader. It doesn't matter who say they're not the leader. If you the motherfucker carrying the pendulum, you the leader. If you, and I know a lot of people are not married, the debt falls upon that man, that leader. So that man's supposed to step up and make sure, like you said, Tyrone, I have to agree, that leader is responsible. So it's not about, Jay, I'm sorry, Jay, it's not about every individual for themselves. If you step into the position of leadership, you're supposed to be that one swinging that pendulum and understand that pendulum will keep that tone well. You're supposed to assist. So I'm not talking about, and I'm going here, Tyrone, because you keep putting this thing in a religious factor, and you really shouldn't. But I'm going to say this, but church does try to show that shit. But in the long run, I'm saying this, men are responsible for debt. Men are responsible for for any type of motherfucking policy at the end. That man is responsible. How you know, G? I've been there before. You're responsible. I'm done.
Would you want your woman following you, Brother G?
Okay, G. Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me answer this question right quick. Would you want your woman following you, Brother G? I just want to get some clarity on where we're coming from here.
She, man, it ain't really just follow me if I want us to work together. But if she has her say, not really, man. I mean, of course, if I'm going to be a leader, if she wants to see me as a leader. But in the meantime, we both lead. I'm with you. We both have to lead on this. Because
you're dancing on the question, Brother G. Now, you know I'm better than that now.
Do I want more? Put it like this.
That's good.
Put it like this.
Set you straight about that nigga on the back.
Don't do that, brother. Don't do that, brother.
You made a lie. You told a lie.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that.
Examples of that nigga blaming others.
Listen, you dumb fuck. Will you shut the fuck up? God damn, now, Brother G. Listen,
I gotta ask Brother G something.
Hey, shut the hell up. Okay, you know what? Y'all killing me, man. Let me ask Brother G.
You better be too.
In all honesty.
Exactly. You know, Okay, now listen, Brother G. Do you want your, like Charles said, that women need to shut the fuck up, get in line, and follow us? He didn't use those words exactly. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I'm thinking that's what he was trying to put off to us. They need to shut the fuck and get in line and follow us. But do you think the women need to follow us, Brother G? Can you please answer that question, if you don't mind, and then y'all can do whatever the fuck you want to. Do you think they need to follow us? I just want to get what you got to say.
Tyrone, it's not about following. I would say that whoever that leader is, they're going to be responsible for that debt if that shit don't work right. So if she chooses not to follow, it's okay. I can't force her to follow. I think that's what Jay was saying also. But I will say this. Anybody who's in that leadership position, when that shit goes foul, stand up there and accept that shit. That's what I'm saying. So everybody can put out like they want to be. Hey, Tyrone.
Listen, should black women follow black men? That's what I'm asking you. Should black women follow black men?
Put it like this. Is that man dedicated to that woman?
You're not answering the question?
If he's dedicated to that woman.
Go ahead. This motherfucker is answering the question. Y'all some weak.
And she don't mind.
Tyrone here.
I think if you're not the captain, why go down with the ship?
I should have spit y'all motherfuckers out. God damn.
Hold on. Let's sit there and bring some actual logic and reasoning into this. Now, if we're gonna sit there and say, well, men are supposed to be leaders and then please explain to me why men are not initiating divorces, women are, and some of these are based upon the idea that he fucked up if she cheats on him, and then if she do cheat on her husband, she'll get half of his earnings. So
okay, Big J, you're getting too far in the weeds of this.
No, Tyrone, because this is what a lot of us men are talking about, but yet men like you don't want to talk about that issue because like y'all.
But that ain't what Charles was talking about. I was going on that follow me shit that Charles was talking about, that biblical bullshit.
Yeah, because guess what? If you're gonna be the leader, and she doesn't follow, guess what? Do you go down with the ship, or you find somebody who's gonna follow?
Well, Charles, let me ask you this right here because I'm not clear.
You as a leader.
No, are you talking about an individual, or are you talking about a household, or are you talking about a community? What demographics are you talking about?
If you're going to be looked at as the leader of your household, like you said,
okay.
The man is going to be the one responsible, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're the leader, that means you have authority, correct?
Right.
So if you have the authority to lead your household, and you have somebody that's insubordinate or basically throwing a wrench every time you make a decision, how long will the relationship last?
Charles, self-sufficiency. If something happens, everybody got to be ready. So that's why there shouldn't be just one leader. Everybody's a leader.
I think we should put it all on the table, man, and stop sugarcoating it, man. Is it fair for that leader?
Man. I think black women can be a little too combative at times, though. Like sometimes they can pull back on that, on being so combative, though.
You saying black women can be combative, right? Listen, check this out, though. And this is real world fucking proof right here. You're saying black men can be combative. I want you to think about the last hour of your time, sir. Who the fuck was being combative on this goddamn phone? It won't black women. So where the fuck is you getting that from?
You, Tyrone, you were being combative. It was a bunch of emotional men, and it was the black women.
But a bunch of damn black men on this phone.
Black women on here.
We're going to come to a resolution, man. We got to be honest, man. We can't sugarcoat it and pander, bro. We got to be real.
All those black men complaining, but black women can be combative. We're only black men complaining, though. What the fuck?
But guess what? Black men can't have standards. We're the only creature that seems like they don't. When we ask for a standard, we're the ones who get.
You know what, Charles? You sound like you're eating Dunkin' Donuts right now.
No, don't do that.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. I don't want Jay to do this shit, y'all. I don't want Jay. He must do that shit.
Somebody's crying already, man.
I think we need to address the elephant in the room, though, man.
You're telling me they want leaders, but they don't really want you to lead. Okay, they want a figurehead. They want a man who can't make a decision.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. You want a man that the only reason you want him there is to blame him when shit goes wrong.
Oh, my Lord, Zion.
I don't see too many motherfuckers like, look, when a woman gets divorced, I fucked up. It was my part too. But yet,
Charles, are you in a relationship, a good, solid relationship right now?
Yes, I am. Good one, too. So
that's good, man. So let me ask you this. Since you're in a good relationship, why are you worried about other people's relationships?
Because you will never get a fucking community together if the fucking family first isn't fixed.
Okay, so in order for you to get the community together, you got to be concerned about other people's households. Did I get that right?
Guess what? If you want your people to do better, you got to start with the smallest fucking unit, the family.
Right. See now, but here's where
let me finish it. In the military, especially the Army, your brigade is shit.
He's appointing himself the leader.
Well, and I wanted to touch on that, brother. I hear you about if you don't get the family together first, right? But as an individual family man, right?
So let me ask you this question, man.
Well, let me get this out, Charles, because I don't want to go past that part that we were just, man.
Are we having success as a black community right now?
Okay, but listen, I don't want to move past the point that we were just at because I want to make a point on that.
This nigga need his own show. God damn, he ain't shit.
Okay, let me do this, Charles, if you don't mind, because you said you as an individual family man, you're concerned about other people's families to better the community, and I'm saying that I think that there's more efficient ways to affect the community by developing community programs, organizations, and inviting people in. Instead of trying to get in people's living rooms, you ain't got no business at. You're not invited there. You didn't create. You're not going to control that environment that you're complaining about.
If you have,
hold on.
No.
God damn! I know it hurts, guys. I know it hurts. But you cannot control those environments that you're talking about, other people's living rooms, other people's houses, other people. You can't control that. There's no way. You can sit there and complain about it all day long, and you're going to get pushback from people like me telling you how crazy it is, but you can control organization, community centers, mentorship. You can control that type of stuff because that's you personally involved with something that is affecting change. This fanciful shit that y'all are talking about how you're going to control other people's families, it's not going to ever happen. It's just going to be YouTube video after YouTube video of men upset with other people's families and not really embracing their own. Because as you say, you're in a good, loving relationship, you should be trying to build that relationship up. This is my suggestion now. This is just a suggestion. Build that relationship up. Put that on display and say, look, world, look what I got. Look, black man, look what I got. And this is how I got it. But instead of talking from that angle, you want to talk about some shit that you can't fucking control, which is other people's households. That's all I got, man.
First of all, you're not going to have any fucking community if the fucking family structure is shit. Okay? So you already have issues. When you have issues, family issues because of broken families, motherfuckers making babies left and right with their dicks, or motherfuckers pumping out babies to do their wombs.
Good night, guys.
And nobody's being responsible. That's the bullshit.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'll let Gigi get in. I don't want her to leave. Hold on, Gigi.
How many organizations do we have in the black community?
Hold on for a second, man. We've been blowing Gigi off. Hey, that ain't even fair, man.
That nigga long-winded, man. Like, dude, let other people talk, bro. Like,
you really hate women, huh? I don't see who you're in relationship.
No, it's the fact of the matter.
Listen,
when
you
did I
can't
say I
be
hate
getting
women?
no egg.
Hold on. Let me get Gigi. Get ready to hang up, and I want to hear her. Hold on.
It's a Jewish friend.
Nigga, goddamn. Let Gigi go ahead. Go ahead, Gigi.
You don't control it. Look at all the organizations here.
Hey, you please stop moving your mouth and making sounds come out. Stop.
Your family unit is fucked up. You're fucked up as a people.
Wow, this guy, man. Hey, but look, don't knock over here. I like to hear you talk, but let Gigi talk, man. Go ahead, Gigi.
I just don't understand the self-appointed leaders of the community. People choose who they want to lead their household. People choose who they want to lead their community. And somebody just is so negative against his own women and his own people. How the hell would you be a representative of a leader? You're just all negative.
You want me to answer?
No, actually, no. No, thank you.
You know who? You know he reminds me of the guy from Wisconsin. Listen, hold on. You know listen. What's the sheriff from Wisconsin with the cowboy hat?
Jay,
that's
hold on. I'm gonna ask Charles a question.
Now let the women get in, man.
Yeah.
The women, they want to get in. Let the women get in, bro. Let the women. Oh, you're a woman. Go ahead.
They gave up. I think they gave up.
Charles. Okay, Charles.
I think they heard what sounded like another woman, and they assumed there were more women here.
Me and you has been going back and forth for over a year, right, Charles? So let me tell you something, Charles. Explain to me what is your solution to this problem? I'm talking about in detail.
In detail? One.
Yeah.
Man,
we don't want to hear this long-winded
He's gonna tell us for an hour.
Hold on, y'all gotta let the man answer the question now.
It's gonna take an hour though.
The whole damn show.
Oh man, Charles is a good.
Well, tell me if you stop.
He's been talking for. Hold on, let's go. He ain't no country boy like me. Charles speak well, so y'all, you know, he's entertaining. Go ahead, Charles. What you got, man?
Charles sound like he got multiple.
Are we going to be emotional, or are we going to do this whole dog and pony show?
Do you got marbles in your mouth?
No one that's emotional. Oh.
Man, y'all ain't going to let the man speak.
I wish y'all would back up. I wish y'all would back up.
You know who? No, real quick. He sounds like DC, actually. He sounds like DC.
Not DC.
That's true.
Okay, go ahead, man. Y'all got to let him in there, though. Go ahead, Charles.
Stop chewing on marbles.
Hey, you got to hear what he agree with it. If we don't hear what he say, we can't disagree with it or agree with it if you agree with him. So we got to hear it, right?
But he's not letting anyone else talk, though, man. Let other people get in.
So you got a point there.
Talking like children. We're going to be respectful to each other?
Go ahead, Charles. Go ahead, Charles.
So you're telling me, I'm going to ask this question. Would the community be better off if we had better families in place? That's a question for everybody.
But Charles, you still not answering my question.
Better? Because guess what? If part of the solution is to organize, and you cannot even get your family to come together to organize, how the hell is mentorships and all these other programs going to help when you come from a fucked up family?
Good question.
All right. Oh, there you go, Gary, in the background. Are you a telemarketer,
Hey,
Charles?
somebody get Sarge his funky ass back in here. Where you at, Sarge? Get your ass back in here.
Let me ask this other question,
Are
right?
you a telemarketer?
You think the black community
Hey, you sit
I
your
bet
ass
his
back,
parents were
Sarge. Listen,
divorced.
your fellow police
Number
officer,
one,
you
his parents were divorced.
when it comes to fucking
Sarge.
emotional
There go your son. You got you just found
He's
your
so
junior
grateful
on
for
the
abortion.
phone. You just found your junior, Sarge.
He's
Charles
a man's
son.
man.
Your long lost Sarge,
He's
son.
looking for a man's man.
right now,
tells me all. Sarge, you've been hiding. You hid from your own show, you piece of shit. You hid from your own show, you piece of shit.
You the nigga I'm looking for.
You hid from your own show, you piece of shit. You show one day late.
You sound like a bunch of
See, nigga, that's what you're doing right now. See, you a punk, and you can't hang with me. You don't want to face up to me, because I'm going to kick your ass up and down one side.
There you go. There you go, the Sarge.
Listen.
Welcome home, Sarge.
Let Charles, let your son talk.
That's Sarge's nephew. Come on, Charlie.
Oh my God.
Adam 12.
One thing I do appreciate about the ladies aren't emotional on this one, man.
Hey, man, you got a bunch of jackals, man.
Hey, I tell you what.
That don't mean shit. I'll beat their ass, too.
You are emotional.
I tell you what, Charles. Hold on. I tell you what, Charles. How about you and I just have a one-on-one? How about you and I just have a one-on-one?
This guy had his own show. He talked for hours. Now he's back. Yapping for hours.
Hey, Charles, why don't you host the show? Seriously, all jokes aside, why don't you talk with Tyrone and host the show, man? So we could curse your ass out more.
Wait a minute, hold on, Charles. Are you interested in doing shows over here? Because we can sit up, dog.
Why would I waste my time with people who are just fucking emotional?
Okay, well, he's not.
He would out-talk the guest, man. That nigga talk a lot, bro.
No, hold on. Listen, you have a platform to say whatever you want to say. You'll be in control. It'll be your show. Nobody's going to fucking...
Like that, or we got to just yell like a bunch of kids.
Okay, are you answering the question? Are you interested or not?
But you asked me a question, right?
Uh-huh.
Previously. And you have yet to let me tell. I even forgot what the fuck you asked.
Okay, because we moved on past that. Now I'm asking if you want to host over here.
Because you want to fucking ask me all this bullshit. That's so fucking emotional.
Oh, Tyrone.
Okay, well, I don't fuck it then. It'd be all right. This guy's fucking disillusional. I mean, you'll fit in perfect because you're crazy. But I mean, if you don't want to host,
he didn't even hear the question. He's still talking about the whole subject matter. Charles.
So in other words, we're going to have all these people who think in real time that we're going to have a successful community with a bunch of broken families. If that is true, you're delusional as fuck.
Okay, Charles, you know I came from a broken household. You know that, right?
Guess what? Would it have been better with both people in the house?
Huh?
Would it have been better with both parents in the house functioning?
I think I turned out fine.
You're exemplary, Tyrone. You're exemplary. You don't want
No, I'm not exemplary.
Like
There's a lot of me out here, is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Charles, I came from a broken home.
You're telling me that's the perfect situation.
It was for me.
Is it perfect? Is it
for me? I turned out fine. There's nothing I can complain about. What happened to my upbringing? Huh?
No, that's not.
Well, he don't date black women, so that's an improvement.
So basically, you're going to jump inside of my fucking life right now and tell me that I didn't have a good life.
So you're telling me that's the opposite.
He's whining like a woman.
You need to stop chewing. Listen, are you chewing on yarn?
You guys. That's why I say, man, y'all crazy as hell. I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
Why is it every time we try to have a serious conversation, somebody in the background saying some stupid ass shit. Just blurring shit out in the background, asking dumbass questions. I just want to know now.
Because this is TRS, man. It's after hours.
And it's the after hours.
That's right.
But that's no excuse. No excuse when people are trying to get down to the bottom of something.
Well,
we
still gonna get to the bottom of something.
You are preventing it from happening.
You got time here. I got time. We got plenty of time.
No.
It just the after hours just started. Go ahead. You want to ask your question? What? Go ahead, Big J.
I asked a question to Charles about 15 minutes ago. He's still not finished when he was his answer to me.
So go ahead, Charles. Answer it.
Man, it's too late now. It's too late now, man, because everybody talking about all kinds of bullshit.
Well,
damn.
It's not too late. He can answer it right now.
Big J, you listen. If you want a one-on-one with me, where we can actually talk like gentlemen, and this is a guy who we're diametrically opposed. I have enough respect to answer anything he wants. If he wants me to be on his show, I can give him an email and he can contact me, or you can get it from Gary.
Okay.
Because
I'll do that,
a lot of the situations, people don't understand the three things the black community does not give a fuck about. Number one, black boys. Number two, education. Number three, being the heroes of your own narrative.
You can't speak for the whole black community. You're just one man.
What? That's the major issues of the black community.
Yeah, but you can't speak for the black community.
Who says I can?
That's your opinion.
And you can? And ma'am,
that's
you can?
No one
so
person
you're telling me the black community's doing
perfect
right now.
That you have a foundation and you want to be a leader, but you don't really have the character and the constitution
so are you
to be a leader. You're self-hating. You're self-hating. You hate yourself and you hate your people and you hate women. You are not whole. You are not a whole, mature man. You cannot represent the black community.
Ma'am, you're worse than a self-hater.
You represent the black community. You need to take care of your own issues, figure out why you don't like women, and then come back in about 5 or 10 years.
Okay, guys, y'all are not going to agree on what Charles just said there. But, Charles, I can give you this one example that you probably disagree with. That was an outreach towards the black community from Obama, which was my brother Keeper. But I don't think you're going to give my brother Keeper any credit, are you?
Let me tell you about my brother's keeper. It was a brilliant plan, but you know who were the biggest fucking people against it? Black feminists. Oh, and white males.
And you.
Oh shit! Not me, because I love organizations. I volunteer coach. I even tutor. So why would I be against the organization that helps? One of the objects of the three things the black community don't give a fuck about. But who was the first person to shut it down? When Obama, black men need to do, how the fuck can we do something to get better when you don't give us the tools that do it? So when he came up with my brother's keeper, it wasn't black men who shut it down. It was white men and black women. The black feminists.
Women who did.
So guess what?
It was Crenshaw. It was Crenshaw who shut it down. It was also that woman who worked at the New York Times shut down my
brother's. Why would I be against something that would help the boys? Because in order for your society to succeed, the boys must do well. Nobody says the girls can't go to school. Baby, go get that job. Go get that degree. But don't look down upon your man because you already know the struggles he has. Okay?
Who the hell said women are looking down on men? What are you talking about?
What he is referring to,
I know what he's referring to, Big J.
No,
he just has a foundation. He has a foundation. He wants to be in charge of something. He's appointed himself a leader, and he's not leadership material.
Why are you opposed to that?
Well, no, what he's doing is running around with Umar Johnson's talking points. That's what
they're trying to help all his people. What's wrong with that?
See what I tell you? He running around with Umar Johnson talking about black and other community. What's wrong with that is Umar Johnson is a crook and you're listening to a charlatan, sir. That's what's wrong with that. That's why I said you guys don't know how to
The biggest charlatan I see is the people who are not. Who wants that contract? People do it better, like you, sir, and you, ma'am. Number one, I'm prepared not to be alive.
See, Charles, the point is, if you was a leader, right, you wouldn't be quoting another damn guy on social media. You have your own shit. You want to run around and promote Umar Johnson. Who's a leader, you or Umar?
I'll tell you why, because I'm actually putting pen to paper.
You a follower then we don't need to be listening to followers.
I'm not a follower, because guess what? A lot of people
trying to make some money. He's not even complete and he's not even mature. He's a very bitter person, and he wants to be a leader.
You're a very disingenuous woman. You don't live
bitter. You're bitter against your own.
No history that your and Gigi argument is going to escalate to like really high if y'all keep taking these shots at each other. This is just from history now. I know it's getting ready to go on. So I'm telling y'all been
Sarge, where's your fucking ass hiding behind the White House? Piece of shit.
Gentlemen and this guy. Good night.
Shit. Don't hang up, Gigi. You know better than that. Stay your ass around. Stop tripping.
Here's what Charles talking about, and this is probably what I'm agree with him on this shit about that my brother's keeper shit. When that shit was announced, a month later, the teeth of it was cut out. It was cut out by women from the Washington Post. And the New York Times, and one of the names was Kim Shaw, and that old simp ass nigga that was running with her ass.
How did they do that?
Well, Big J, I believe you're missing my point. Hold on, listen. Charles made a statement that we don't care about black boys. I wasn't talking inner workings of my brother keeper. I was talking about the effort to outreach towards young black boys, and that happened. Other communities, hold on, like Monica just put in the chat room where there's an organization talking about Save Our Sons, and there's other organizations in the black community that are directly focused on black boys. And Charles said that we don't care about black boys. I was a black boy that got raised by a single mom, and I was very successful in my career, and I was able to provide a platform for Charles to come on here and bitch and complain having a single mother. Whenever you say that people don't care about black boys, that's just a fucking lie. That you guys are here and
because guess what? We will leave our boys out there to the fucking wilderness.
Tyrone, it is the truth. Tell me something.
If we will leave our boys out there to the wilderness.
That is true, Tyrone. If that is true,
Tyrone, let me say this real quick. How dare you tell me that's not true? When a fucking 60 of your fucking men are in jail, a third of your fucking men have a record. So how the fuck
you have to look at the system. Oh, come on, man. You blaming the fucking community for the fucking prison industrial complex? Are you fucking out of your fucking mind?
And who's the first motherfucker to send their boys there? They don't goddamn.
You cannot be serious now, sir.
How many times you heard the saying? They love their sons but teach their daughters.
You're a fucking moron. I don't believe
how many of them encourage their daughters to get an education? But if the boy ain't worth shit, there's either two things going to happen. Either they're going to force them out there.
You know what?
Where you work in the army, man? You was a cook in the army? Were you a cook in the army?
Come on, Jay. Why you do these insult shit instead of talking about
why do you do this stupid shit?
Because this guy's a clown, that's why.
No,
we don't take you seriously.
We're trying to get you down to the bottom of something, and Jay wants to
what bottom are you trying to go? We already on the bottom. We in the bottom of the barrel with this shit.
We got it.
You're right.
Oh, shit.
We in the bottom of the barrel. You say you're trying to get to the bottom. We already there.
No, we're not. Because you keep on doing that dumbass shit. Now, I want to bring
Big J, you agree with this guy. You want to talk to him personally. That's lovely. But somebody else should be able to talk.
I think my time is wasted long enough because we ain't getting nowhere with
thank you, brother.
Good night.
Thank you.
Adios.
Good night, my brother.
Adios.
I'm tired of people
No,
whining.
hold on, Charles. Listen, you don't have to go nowhere, man. But listen, you can come back anytime. And hold on for a minute, guys, because y'all need to know, the new people need to know that's coming over here, that this is just the format of it, Charles. Now, I know it's all crazy and out of control, but this is the way people talk over here because it ain't no damn format. It's just people just fucking talking, really. Don't let it bother you is what I'm saying. Don't take this shit personal.
Yeah, Charlie, don't let it bother you.
Charles, don't take it personal, all right? Don't take it personal. And Gary, listen, Gary, we know you back there.
I never take it personal. What is there to be personal about? Mind over matter. I don't mind. You don't matter.
Right, this ain't regular, like one of your regular standard shows that you see on social media. It's just
Gary's show where he protects you and shit.
If somebody keeps asking me, do I hate women? No. But like I said before, why is there pushback of anything I say?
Because it's a disagreement, man, and people have disagreed.
If people have a disagreement on pushing black boys,
can the men talk?
Yeah, he just want to keep talking. Hey, don't go nowhere. Why don't you just stay longer? You say you wasted time, but you talked a lot. So give some other people the ear. Come on.
I've been quiet for a minute.
All right, so hang out. Hang out, because Gary is all over the place.
Hang out and put all that damn crying. Stop crying.
Just let go, man. Right now. I mean, everybody got different opinions, man. We ain't gonna all agree. You know, it is what it is. Shit, it is what it is.
We all
black though, goddammit. That's for sure.
Gary,
that make it sound sweeter than a kid's birthday cake.
Wait a minute. You have no room to talk because you tend to talk about what type of lotion do you use, Big J?
You gonna keep on clowning yourself, bro?
No. And you going to teach me? You got online here 2 nights ago and try to tell me.
You get mad because I'm attacking you? Oh man, come on, Big J.
Trying to teach me how to wear a condom. Man, leave a little room at the tip.
I'm not gonna ask why you need us to talk about condoms and lotion. I ain't even gonna ask. So.
Girl.
I mean, you can ask. He was basically talking about how condoms break, and I educated him on how to minimize that by leaving some air at the top, by leaving some room at the top. That'll help you avoid.
Explain that to him.
Yeah, he needed.
No, he volunteered.
Shame on you.
That's actually education.
I was referring to a condom recall. You dumb son of a bitch.
Right.
You lack the talent to listen. I'm talking about a recall on condoms because there's been 200 condoms that was fucked up. That's why I said what I said. But here is you talking about trying to teach me how to wear a condom, and me. You
gotta put it in context. You stuttering baboon man. Listen, nigga, you talking about context is you was talking about condoms breaking. Now I was trying to educate your stupid ass, nigga, and you took it as an insult. The last time you had pussy was in what, 2003? You don't have much experience, man.
Don't educate me about something already.
Your ass up on here lying about having a threesome your first time around.
You are a punk ass bitch.
I was trying to help your stupid ass, nigga.
I want to be locked in the same room with you, trying to put my hands
around you. Nigga, break your fucking jaw, nigga.
Your bitch ass. Now shut the fuck up.
Hey, keep it on the internet, bro. Don't even take it outside of the internet, bro. We in the same. We both in the architect, nigga. Don't even go there, Big J.
I don't give a fuck you and the horse that you rode on, motherfucker.
Keep it on the internet. Keep it on the internet, you stuttering ass nigga. I was trying to help your ass though, Big J, man. Come on, dude. Like, save all that damn screaming for Sarge, man.
Man, Tyrone, where you at, Tyrone?
Yeah. Who called me? Hold on.
Yeah, Q&A has started. God damn.
Okay, hold on. Who that called me?
This ring, Tyrone. What's going on?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How you doing, Ren? Let Ren in there. Ren is new voice now. Y'all, you ain't calm down. Go to your neutral corner.
Go somewhere, Stutterbox.
Hey, come on now. Y'all got to let the new person get on now. Come on, Big J. Let Ren get in there. Go ahead, Ren.
So what topic y'all about?
We was talking with Charles, and he had his views, and I was going back and forth for a little while.
Tyrone, cancel this bitch.
What is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all need.
Oh, Bob. Big J, chill out, bruh. Calm down, man. This nigga sound like you. The way you speak raging, you sound like a woman beater, nigga. I see why you single. Look how you just screaming.
All right.
Like, imagine if a woman was in the house right now.
Okay, listen. Y'all got to allow other people to speak now. Come on.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Tell your man to chill out.
No, you need to chill out. Say that stupid ass shit. Say some faggot ass shit to me 2-3 times. Talking about another man's dick. You might fucking
Big J, you got to put it in context, bro. We were talking about condoms breaking, man.
What's the point then? Okay, so what's the problem?
You asking me? What's the problem with what? No, he don't want to put it into context. I was trying to help him out. Like,
context. You can't sit there and listen. That's a problem.
But why are you screaming like you talking to kids, bro? I'm 36 years old, nigga. I slept your damn head down the street, dude. Like, chill out, man.
We getting nowhere. Look, y'all gonna make. Listen. I know y'all don't.
Chill out with all of that, man. You ain't talking to no little ass boy, man. Chill out, dude.
I know y'all don't care about other people talking, but what happens is when people get on these rants, people start hanging up, and other people can't talk. So yeah, cuss them out for a little while, but you got to let that stuff go after a while, so other people can get in here now. So I don't want people to hang up and stuff. Just.
That nigga needs to bust some nuts, man. You too goddamn. You got too much anger in you, nigga.
In there.
You need to get some nuts. You need to get some of that. You too angry, man. Like, you need to do something, bro.
Anthony, stop talking about Big J's attitude.
Too much tension in your shoulders, man.
What's the problem?
No, Ren. So he don't want to put it into context. So basically, we were on here talking about. Well, you can go ahead. I'm gonna see if you're gonna keep it real, Big J. What were we talking about? Go ahead and bring it back up.
I'm gonna talk to you, Big J. What do you think, Big J? Oh.
Big J, what happened?
Oh, so basically, I was just saying that.
Anthony,
basically, that he needs to.
Big J answer the question. Big J, what?
He's not gonna answer. He want to be on some kitty shit.
Fuck up. Dude, just shut the fuck up. Damn. Now, what I was saying, Ren.
Nigga, stop trying to steal Star's swag, nigga.
Oh my God.
So basically, we were talking about him getting some experience under his belt. He's basically thinking about marrying any woman he have sex with. And he brought up the condoms breaking, and that's where the be giving him education on to leave room in the damn condom. Just how a woman would tell another woman how to, buy little products to help herself out. Why can't I give a man advice on, how to avoid a condom breaking? Turn it into some other shit, nigga. I was trying to help your inexperienced ass out.
Okay.
It's unusual for a 36-year-old man to be inexperienced.
Now, Big J, did you have anything you wanted to say about that? Great. So let's just move on. Now, what was the original topic? Where did that guy go that was talking about ratchet?
Ren, are you Israelite?
I am. I do not want to have a religious discussion tonight. How come every time I come on here, it's not a religious discussion?
Now, let me ask a serious question, man. Let's address the box. So Kenneth asked a serious question. He says, marriage. Is marrying your hand even legal? Like, let's get into it.
No, I'm here, MJ.
Listen, Dennis Rodman married himself, remember?
Well, that wasn't a real marriage. Cut that out.
That was real. Go check the certificate.
I think that's true.
Nah. You can get it. They can get them the issue. Never mind. I'm not going to entertain this.
Hey, well, have you talked about all these goddamn rape cases going around there? Have y'all talked about that?
Lord. Who is that?
Get into it, man. Get into it.
Y'all don't beat that in the head too.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying how Chris Brown get his masters, then all of a sudden he get charged for rape.
The Illuminati.
Yeah, he's doing her ass for defamation too.
Oh yeah, he should. Now he should definitely do that. She should be locked up though. That bitch need to go to jail.
You want to get into it, man? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm saying like y'all don't talk. Now y'all ought to be stubborn. But let me talk about y'all pussy ass nigga hitting on light targets, goddamn. About that then, goddamn. Y'all bitch ass nigga want to goddamn keep on beating up on ABC, knowing his ass ain't gonna call in, goddamn. I just want to keep on, goddamn. I fell asleep on that shit, and that's why I'm so goddamn late. Don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all whole ass niggas, man.
I thought you wanted to talk about the rape cases, man.
Fuck the rape cases. We talking about ABC and I'm beating up on the soft target right now.
Where'd you go?
Hey guys.
Oh, by the way, damn Big J made a damn video about your ass. Just talking shit. Yeah.
He made a video about me, and I ain't even know that. That's how popular he is.
Nah, it wasn't.
Hey guys, this is
about
Big J, and you know this is me, Anthony, and what I did.
Nigga took the time out of his day to make a video about me. Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
took time out of his day to make a video about
it. On my nerves.
What you want to talk about, Ren? Let's talk about it. Bring it to the table then.
No, y'all not
stop talking about another man's dick.
I tried. I tried. I couldn't put no.
Let it go.
You're not putting it into context, Big J. I'm not talking about you, nigga. I'm trying to help your ass out, nigga. You
and Big J fighting, man. Y'all just throwing off the conversation. But Ren, what they was talking about, there was a lot of black men on here, like Charles, that was blaming black women for the condition of the black community. I disagree with that assessment. I don't think that it's a black woman's fault the way we are. I think it's society at large and the way we just came up together. We shouldn't be pointing.
Think about this. He's a police officer. So imagine how he goes into the communities and he starts stereotyping people. And this is serious shit.
One, are you going to talk around me?
Charles.
So let Charles speak, man. He on here.
No, because Jay was speaking, man. Let Jay speak, man. Them nigga talk.
Come on, Ant, man. Let the dude speak. Go ahead.
Get real with this shit. Nobody stereotypes a goddamn thing about the community. But what you see is what you see. Observation is observation. That I say is everybody in the black community, but there's a large number that needs to get their shit straight. You will not have a community due to, 1, gentrification, number 2, admixture, number 3, you don't control the policies and politics of your fucking city. If anybody heard the last one, what did I say that incentivized women to be baby mamas instead of wives? Policy. The policy of the 70s started to trickle down into the 80s hard. Then you had the crack epidemic on top of jobs being sent to Asia. So where did I blame black women for the fucking part? The only difference is black women, just like black men, had a part to play in it. They will never say their part that they had to play in it. Black men will always say, we fucked up. We'll take it on the shoulder. Black women will never admit that.
They blame everything on black women and weeds. Stop lying.
That's what
I'm not saying all that. I'm saying that you stereotyping the whole community with your thought process. So when you go and you do your patrolling, you're looking at generalizing everybody the same.
When I patrol, see, number one, when I go on patrol and I analyze the situation, it's an individual basis. Okay?
KRS-One made a song about your ass. KRS-One made a song about your ass.
They made a song about you, too. It's called Get Off the Bottle.
Damn, back off.
What was the name of that song? Sucking Down Donuts?
Because you swearing like a motherfucker. Yeah, go to AA. Get that cleaned up. That's not proper to be on here drunk. So, when you actually come up there and you see case by case, how many child abuse cases that come up? And you're telling me, guess what? If you came up in a single mother home and you did well, yeah, God bless you. but that's not optimal.
Is there anything else to talk about besides single mothers and weave?
Who said anything about weave? Can you clean the wax out your ears, lady? God damn. Who the fuck brought up weave? Only you care about weave.
Shut your
Do you wear weave? Do you wear weave?
Why you so sensitive?
Do you wear weave? Then shut the fuck up about weave then.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You don't want on here crying about women.
Who are you to come on here and tell somebody to shut up? Now you need to calm your ass down, man.
And shut the fuck up here. You need to get drugs about women.
You whine
about you gonna come on here and
maybe you need weave. You the only motherfucker that wear weave with their eyelids.
You observe shit. Observe how to shut the fuck up.
Why don't you learn to shut the fuck up?
Back there crying about some goddamn weed.
Shut your drunk ass up. You need to kick that habit, motherfucker. Only thing you captured was Morgan, bitch. Drunk motherfucker.
Oh, ass.
Everybody, see that one? Everybody just joining.
Your mama ugly.
Yeah, I know you ugly.
Hey, Tyrone. If everybody was Christian, we wouldn't have this problem. If everybody was Christian, we wouldn't have such outrage.
God, I didn't hear him talk to a man like that, though, Tyrone.
No, I talked to the man.
That's kind of weird.
He was Christian.
I just talked to
if everybody
like
was so, they wouldn't be
Christian.
Yeah.
That's real shit, though. That's kind of...
Oh my God.
Let me ask Charles though, because I made an assertion and he said it was wrong. So Charles, you don't go to church or nothing like that? Do you believe in God and all that?
No, I don't go to church. What the fuck does I got to do with it?
Are you spiritual? Do you believe in Jesus and all of that?
There's a higher power, but I don't believe in no fucking Jesus.
Yeah. Do you read the Bible?
Anyway. For what?
Tyrone, why do you do this all the time?
Because I called him a Christian earlier, and he said that he wasn't. I just want to be clear, so I ain't trying to bring it up.
I'm going to sing you a Bible.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why would I read a plagiarized book?
Jesus.
Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering.
Are you Christian? Hold up. Are you Christian? Do you believe in white Jesus?
No, I'm not. I don't believe in
Jesus.
Yeah, Tyrone.
What Jesus do you believe in?
Nothing. None of that.
So
we don't read the Bible and the Quran.
Huh? It's all good. I don't want the conversation over there. I was just clear that up, Charles. I didn't mean to call you if you want a Christian. That's all I was saying. Okay?
Let's keep it where it's at, man. And maybe on some real shit, man. I think there's blame on both sides, but when it comes to black women, I think we should be able to address black women more, man. And in my opinion, I think, they're a little too combative at times.
Address your own damn woman. Don't address me.
I mean,
that's the fuck out of
Why would you want to address black women, Aunt? Don't you think that black men need to be addressed?
No, I'm just saying. I said across the board. Like if this was a round table, like we would have this discussion. Like I would be honest. If you walk out of the bathroom, with tissue in your shoe, I'm not gonna sit there and laugh at you. I'm gonna say, hey brother, you got some tissue in your shoe, to avoid you getting laughed at.
We're not talking about tissue in shoes. We're talking about issues in the communication between black women.
What I'm saying is, if there's a problem, I'm going to address it. I'm not going to sit back and sugarcoat shit when I clearly see a problem only
in your house instead of
trying
to blanket the community.
The black woman, when I know there's a problem, there's a problem. That's actually love, nigga. When you actually tell them what's really real instead of pandering.
Okay, well let me ask you this: since you address the black women, and
niggas go out and get beat up all throughout the day, and you come home and you're dealing with the same shit at home. Like that's
right, but let me ask you this right here. Since you addressed the black woman, have it ever worked for you? Have you ever created change by addressing the black woman? Did it work?
Well, I addressed my black woman. It worked.
That's what we're asking you to do. Leave it there.
Saying, but I thought it was about the black community. That's not just me.
Okay,
well, can you videotape yourself correcting these women? Because I would love to see that in real time.
Yeah, I don't think none of these guys.
I mean, it's kind of hard to believe when you say a nigga corrected a black woman because you know how she would react. So you're basically admitting that black women are too combative.
I'm not. I'm saying it.
I'm talking to Red.
No,
I mean, that's love, man.
No, because can a random nigga come up to you on the street and tell you how to live your life or what you should be doing? Hell no.
But so should a random dude come up and save your life if there's a random dude trying to rob you?
What?
I see where he's going with that.
No. If a random man come up to you and save your life if some guy's trying to rob you or beat you up?
Based on their logic, no.
So guess what? If a random dude is willing to say, I'm going to put my life on the line and don't even know who the fuck you are to save your life and pull you out your shit, that random dude should say, hey, that's not ladylike. We don't do that here. Ma'am, fix that. He shouldn't embarrass you. He should pull you to the side.
These fucking analogies, man.
Respectful to you.
I thought you
was
going somewhere. You messed it up.
That dude is sticking his neck out for random women, which men have traditionally done for hundreds of thousands of years, then there should be no problem respectfully saying no. That's not proper.
So men have stuck their neck out for women for hundreds of thousands of years? Is that what you just said? What the fuck was the suffrage movement? What the fuck was the women's rights movement? What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
No, he made a little sense right there, though.
The suffrage movement.
Kind of, a little turbulent.
What are you talking about? In 1930, women supposed to be barefoot and pregnant, nigga. What the hell are you talking about? Men stuck their neck out for women. Men walked all over fucking women for thousands of years.
The suffrage movement was. Why would you want to work with white women who ain't do shit when the black man was fucking picking up rifles, freeing himself, his children and his women in the Civil fucking War?
You from Baltimore, ain't you?
You're goddamn right.
You hear that D word?
So you're telling me, where you from?
All y'all got that accent, man.
I mean, shit, where you from?
North Carolina.
I can tell, goddamn it. I can barely understand you.
I'm a country boy. I'm deep country, deep.
Hold on.
You got the moonshine and the man, but on a serious note, if a man puts himself out there, if a man's willing to do that for women that he doesn't even know, he's getting nothing out of her, financially, sexually, or nothing, to protect that woman, why can't men say, hey, ma'am, that's not cool? He's not trying to embarrass you. He's trying to look out for you.
That's a good point.
Nobody's trying to beat you and drag you over the head like some caveman shit. We're not cave people. Our genetics said we're not. So first and foremost, if a man's willing to put his life on the line to save yours, he should have the right to correct women, as long as he does it in a respectful manner.
You're drawing a false picture there, because you're saying that all men are saying is that's not cool. That is not what's going on social media, brother. They're not saying only that's not cool. They're calling them black bitches. They're telling them not to wear hair weave. They're telling them they single parents and they ain't worth a shit. They tell them they're raising faggots. All kinds of fucking narrative about black women, how they come up in the black community on social media. Hold on, brother, because being disingenuous when you just use your little analogy and say all we telling them is it's not cool. That is not true. So you just tried to lighten up the argument to win your fucking narrative.
If the shoe fit, wears it. If it doesn't, chuck it.
Okay, whatever, man. You guys are so...
Whatever.
I think black people have a problem with constructive criticism, though, man. We gotta address that, bro.
Hey, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna bring up this point up. Remember Jacob? Let me say his name. His name was Jacob Copeland. Remember when he was signing to be at the school, and his mother acted a plum goddamn fool. Now, how many women was calling that out? See again. Nobody.
So I do the whole Hogan ear thing. I want to hear.
Yeah, I heard that. Not one woman calling out the mother of Jacob Copeland when she acted a plum damn fool at a public event when he was signing into a college of his choice.
When she walked out, the goddamn thing.
Hold on.
Was that the one where she walked right in front of the camera?
Yeah.
That was some of the most disrespectful shit.
But here's the thing. I don't hear
what Big J?
I don't hear that goddamn Jack magazine. I don't hear women discuss. I don't hear that the root.com. I don't hear them talking about it. All I'm hearing is black or men white and black, saying how fucked up that was. But I ain't hear no fucking woman saying anything about it, and that's my goddamn problem.
Okay, well, Big J, with your point there, right? You just said that you didn't hear any woman say anything about it, but you heard white men and black men say something about it, right? That's what you just said.
Because men
it shows you where black men and white men, in your little scenario, where their interests are, and where they spend most.
Oh my God!
You can't.
Listen, you just gave your whole scenario, and you don't want to hear my response.
You cannot justify what the fuck she did. You're gonna tell me she had the right.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you shit because I can't even be able to talk. What the fuck?
Here is the problem, Tyrone. Here is Tyrone.
Well, how you gonna tell me the problem? It ain't even finished my damn thought.
Because I know where you're going to go to, Tyrone.
You do you?
For like 6 years. I know you for 6 years, Tyrone. I know where you're going to head.
Okay.
It is predictable at this point.
Okay.
Tyrone, a man can sit there and do something stupid on social media. You got women out here talking about, woo, Time Magazine, woo, goddamn Ebony Magazine, woo, these goddamn college campuses, woo. Women say all shit all up in arms. But yet, though, we see a travesty that happened to James for Copeland. But yet, though,
your sound effects are awesome.
Okay. Now we got that. So now I'm gonna say this right here one more time. What you have on social media is you got a network, a platform, a plethora of black men that made platforms for the sole purpose of dogging black women. Now, you say that you hear black men complaining about your little scenario there. Maybe the women don't have as many platforms to complain about men because that's where you're getting your info from. So the one with the biggest voice, I know you don't like the answer, but I got to get it out.
No, that's bullshit. They have more platforms.
Come on, guys. Come on. Listen. Calm down. The ones with the biggest voice on social media, will you shut the fuck up?
The ladies agree that's bullshit.
Why the fuck can't you keep your lips still, nigga? Now, when you look on social media, the biggest platform, I know it hurts, Charles. Just calm down. Take your little tampon out or whatever. Listen, the biggest voice on social media is black men.
Right now. You talking some real bullshit, my nigga.
Charles, calm your ass down. The biggest platform, the biggest mouth, the biggest voice on social media is black men when it comes to this gender war shit. So you're going to hear the fucking videos. You're not going to get the same type of response from black women. I'm not saying that they don't have platforms too, but they don't have as many. And they don't make fucking viral videos like these men do when they fucking discuss.
That's bullshit.
Really?
How many followers does Cynthia G have?
Yeah, exactly. How many followers do Cynthia G have versus me? I've been on YouTube longer than the Cynthia G.
Okay, well, Big J, you got to assess the.
Hold on. How come she got more subs than me? How come she got more subs? No. How come she got more subs than Cerulean and Gray? Charles, or even Angry Man. Explain that one to me, Tyrone.
Okay, well, you got that's the situation now. You talking about you compared to Cynthia G and three other YouTubers, right? But if you look at the black men with the biggest voice, I'm gonna take fucking what's that shit that Charlemagne's on? Whatever the fuck that is, right? You listening to Charlemagne, how many listeners he got, and how many negative shit did he say about black women from time to time? And then you can break it on down to Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson. You can look at these men. You can look at men like that fucking coon-ass Tommy Sotomayor. You can look at him. You can look at your buddy O'Shea Jackson. You can look at these David Carroll. You can look at all these men, and you compare them to Cynthia G now. So now you got more audience on the male side than you female audience.
Because the black men.
Okay, see, I know you don't like my answer, Charles, but look, he asked me the question. I had to give it.
Your answer is still not true.
It is true because you and I ain't nobody. So we gonna have more.
Motherfucker, I got 2 words for you. It's called Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, what about
him? He's got the biggest fucking shit. He's one of the biggest fucking people to make black men ain't shit policy. Okay, so stop your disingenuous bullshit.
Well, I mean, you could just glass half full. You that black man is being successful if you want to. Hold on for a minute, because you can look at it as he's a self-made millionaire, or the other route where he's putting a negative stereotype out here about black people. So you can pick and choose from that situation about Tyler Perry.
Pick and choose.
Yes, you can pick and choose. Okay, let me break this down, because if y'all want to talk about the struggles of black men, that is a story of a black man that was living out of his fucking car, selling his product out of his fucking trunk, and sleeping, living check to check or whatever the fuck, however he's eating. And then he struggled. He came up with a product. He sold it. He marketed it, and he became a fucking millionaire. That is a fucking success story. Now, his product, we might disagree with, but he fucking did it. You can't take that struggle away from that black man. That's what the fuck y'all trying to do when you just want to pick one side of the guy's story.
How marketable the black man ain't shit. Nerd, that is.
Okay, is he having dinner with Oprah, or is
that a bigger market than a successful black man?
Is he rubbing elbows with Oprah or not?
Is that, guess what? Oprah's the queen of black men ain't shit.
Okay, well, you just an upset motherfucker. You can't see nothing positive in this.
I'm just the truth.
And that's a lie, because I bet you he can't pull a single video. They just talking shit. Yeah, I bet you these motherfuckers.
That's not a goddamn lie.
Let me let Ren get in there. Why you get so upset when women talk, Charles? Calm down. Ren was just talking and you cut her off, bro.
Guess what? Why you got
to never watched a single episode of Oprah. And then even if you did, when she first came on, she was following the kids.
Okay, look, Charles, you got a problem, dude.
It's called
really?
Of regular TV shows, she abandoned it because she said it was just too negative, and that's where Change Your Life TV came.
No. I'm not negative towards my woman. Now, we can see why you're probably single. The only way you'll get a man if he comes over to fix the furnace.
Now, why you gotta be fucking? What the hell is wrong with you?
Let me tell you something, bitch ass nigga. I have a whole husband in this house. I'm not single current. Try again.
Ass, man, you're a dumbass. You want to represent black men, but you want to fucking insult black women. You're a see, man.
That's really because he probably has some ugly bitch at home. If he has a bitch at home, it's probably a blow up. He's just sitting up here making up shit.
We can talk about this flabbergasted
sound like a fucking sodomite. Shut up, sodomite.
Stop blew up the own shaming, Brand. Stop blew up the own shaming.
Okay, well, hold on.
Well, let me be quiet. You know what? I'm going.
I think it's crazy how these motherfuckers get on here and talk about black women, and then when a black woman speaks, your little pussy ass want to talk over her. I'm not understanding that shit.
Put that bullshit up, because I let her talk. I've seen Oprah when
you let her talk. Nigga, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck
is wrong? This is an idiot, man.
And this concludes Charles Faulkner Jr. versus TRS. I hope you enjoyed this recording.